know that my faith journey has been what might be best called non-traditional. I didn't become a Christian until I was in my 30s, and I didn't join a church for the first time until I was in my 40s. And even then, it took me a while to fully understand and appreciate the awesomeness of having a church family and having a physical anchor in the form of church property. You see, we come here on Sundays to worship. We come here during the week to study and to enjoy fellowship and to serve. In fact, that's how Jerry and I met each other. We were serving on the same committee at our previous church. When major things happen in our lives, we come to this place. We share the joy at weddings and we grieve together at funerals. We stand up together at baptisms, promising as a church family to love and nurture and support the youngsters and the adults who are becoming members of the body of Christ through their baptism. When the world is shaken by evil, as it is so often and particularly has been lately, this place is our refuge. This is our safe place. In fact, that's why we call this building the sanctuary. You know, the Bible talks a lot about planting and sowing and reaping. You can plant a seed, and if you take care of it, and if you're not me, if you give it water and fertilizer, you'll get a bush or a tree or whatever it was you planted. It will grow, and you can enjoy it for its flowers or its shade for a while. But eventually it's going to die. It's not enough to plant just one seed. Now, close to 40 years ago, some forward-thinking people planted a seed when they formed this congregation. They planted more seeds and grew deep roots when they developed this property and built these buildings. Of course, a church is not just brick and mortar. Those founding members knew that, and they brought others into the church family to grow in faith together. They did more than just plant seeds. They cultivated them. They nurtured them so that they could grow into what God intended them to be. And then they planted more. And that's what we need to do. We need to do that in part through our financial support. We need to keep planting and cultivating. We need to care for our church, our property, and our people in a way that will glorify God today, tomorrow, and always.